Hey y'all. Hey mommy gang. I feel like the girls are going to be happy, but sis, where you been at? Like, where you been at? It's been a minute. It's probably been like a little over a year, somewhere around there. And I know you guys have been in my DMs on Instagram like, we miss you. You know, you was looking for new videos or trying to find us, where we at, what we doing. I just disappeared off the face of the earth, y'all. And that was for my own mental health. So I guess, you know, there's no other place to start than from the beginning. You know, I think a little bit after I had Parker is when I stopped posting. Or maybe a little bit after that, I'm not quite sure. But ish got real, let me say. Things got real as far as being a single mom, as far as not having help. I just went through so many mental phases. The biggest thing I can say, unfortunately, is that once things didn't come through or pan out the way that I wanted it to, I just kind of gave up. Not gave up on being a mom, but gave up on trying to be a super mom, right? The mom that's trying to do everything, trying to do YouTube, trying to take care of a kid by herself, trying to encourage other women when I needed encouragement myself. And that's just the flat honest truth. Like, when things got hard financially for me, excuse me, I just you know, went to a place. And so I actually ended up having to move back with my mom for a couple months. And you know, that was really hard on me because I feel like I'm a 33-year-old woman with a baby and I gotta move back to my mom's house. So that's really why I disappeared, because at my mom's house it isn't somewhere where I wanted to record at all. But now, you know, I'm dating, I am back out here, I'm working, I'm doing my thing. Parker's in Montessori School, and you know, things are looking a lot better for us. So I'm really sorry. I'm truly sorry that I disappeared, guys, but I am back and I'm better, and I'm in a better place mentally, physically, financially, like paid off debt. Like, God is really good. It's so many things that, you know, I can and want to share with you guys, but I'm gonna just say continue to follow along with me on this journey. Thank you guys so much for continuing to check on me and DM me and watch my videos and send my videos to other people. The mommy gang has not died. We are still here, we are still strong, and I appreciate you guys so much, you ladies, so much for your words of encouragement, your support, sharing your stories with me. Because I can say, when I started out on YouTube, and here's the kicker, when I started out on YouTube, I had been doing YouTube for years, throwing stuff out there, workout videos, encouragement videos, whatever I thought people wanted to see. But when I started sharing about being a single and pregnant, my YouTube took off, got monetized within a month. I gained 10,000 followers on YouTube within a month, and that was just crazy for me because I wasn't expecting none of that. Okay, I was literally just venting. I needed a safe place. I remember when I was about 5 or 6 months pregnant and I realized, you know, that things wasn't working how, you know, how I thought or wanted. I chose not to be depressed. I remember all of January 2021, I just laid in the bed, watched TV, chose to be happy with my baby. And then one day I just picked up the camera and I started talking to you guys. Like it was like I needed that time to figure out the type of woman and mom that I wanted to be going forward, because I could have chose anger and bitterness and hate, you know, but I was like, well, then I'm the one that got to deal with those emotions. I'm the one that got to sit here and be sad. So when I turned on my camera that day and just started talking, never in a million years did I think that it would have built the community or created a space for single pregnant women to feel comfortable, to feel appreciated, to feel loved and valued and human. And, you know, I never in a million years expected that. I thought, okay, well, it's gonna get, you know, maybe a couple hundred views, whatever. And then once I started to see the community that was building around it, I was like blown away. It took me by complete surprise. And honestly, I'm not necessarily a private person, but I don't like a lot of attention. So when I do start getting traction and momentum on any social media platform, I feel like people naturally gravitate to me for whatever reason. I always shy away from it, but I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more. Like today, I recorded a video this morning, and then I was about to head out because I have a gazillion errands to run before I go to work. But, you know, I was like, okay, just turn the camera on and talk to the people. Talk to the Mommy Gang. Let them know that you coming back. Let them know, you know, I wanted to let you guys know, or let you ladies know. I'm gonna stop saying guys. I wanted to let the Mommy Gang, the ladies, and the gentlemen, if they are out there watching as well, that, you know, I do have a lot in store. God has definitely gave me the strength and courage and confidence to come back and share how I made it through, and how, you know, yeah, things were hard and difficult, and I didn't know which way to go at sometimes, but as long as you know you got to keep going, then you gonna make it through. You gonna make it through. So yes, y'all, I'm gonna be talking about, it's so crazy. We almost have a 2-year-old. Parker will be 2. Today is April 13th. Parker will be 2 May 3rd. So I actually planned a trip to go to Miami for her 2nd birthday. So we'll be doing that. I booked the flights yesterday. So I definitely have a lot in store for you guys. Now that I feel like I got the ground underneath me again, I want to talk about dating. I want to talk about, you know, it'll be less about baby daddy drama because he doesn't exist in my world, to be quite honest. And that was just something that I got tired of talking about. Like, I got tired of talking about baby daddy drama or the anger and frustration that came with that. So it was like I didn't really have anything else to talk about because I was still going through it. But now that I'm in a better place, I could talk about Parker's Montessori School and how she's learning and the toys that she has at home, and, you know, potty training, how that's going, and her morning routine, her night routine, and her hair combing routine, and my routine outside of that. So, you know, just being a dating woman, because I'm not single anymore, but, you know, and what that's like having a blended family. Now, I'm going to be quite honest, I don't want to overshare because a private life is a happy life, and I don't want to feel too open and exposed to the world, but I want to share as much positivity and as much helpful little tips and tricks and whatever that I've learned along the way, because who would have thought I would have been like a super mom or a cool mom or whatever the case may be, but I gladly wear that cape because it's not easy. It's not easy, but especially with Montessori, you guys know I've been doing that since the beginning. Everything is child-led. Like, I guide Parker, but I still give her the freedom, and I pay attention to her. I pay attention to, yes, I do allow her to watch YouTube sometimes because in school they don't do any electronics, and at home she doesn't have electronic toys, but I do give her the iPad sometimes when I just need to woosah, you know. But I block Coco Melon. I block anything that I don't feel like is actually educating her. I feel like Coco Melon, and no shade, don't come for me, is just overstimulating. So the things she watch are like kids playing, like actual kids. She even watched dogs playing. Like, she watched real life things. And when she does watch those like Cookie Swirl Seed, not really Cookie Swirl Seed, she likes Genevieve's Playhouse, and when she watches those and she likes them, then I buy the toys that I see on there. So she doesn't have an overload of toys. She probably has maybe about 10 toys, and then the rest of them are stuffed animals, and 10 toys in general. We do not have an apartment for a room full of toys. We have never been like that. So it's little things like that, you know, as a parent, I'm learning, you know, how to pay attention to the child, get things that we need, and try to be as minimalistic as possible, because there was a time when I couldn't afford SHIT. Okay, I couldn't even wear my baby shoes. You know, I was getting little $10 shoes from Target, which she will always have some of those because she run through them. But now that I'm in a better place, you know, I like to get her things of quality, and so that's why I just pay attention. So Anywho's to the how. I don't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to come back because I want to be able to upload it, boom, and keep going. Like, I want to start creating content that's in the moment, that I don't have to stress too hard about editing and things like that. If you don't already, subscribe to my channel. Y'all already know the vibes. And if you have not found me or followed me on Instagram, I'm a lot more active over there. It's the same exact name, House of Andrea. Don't forget the Y, but it should pop up. And you know, I'll be doing like mini videos on there. So I sure hate they just stopped monetizing the reels on Instagram, but it is what it is. That's why I'm gonna be back over here, because YouTube is where the coins is at. I definitely want to go back to doing this full time. The job that I have was only temporary for me to be able to pay off the debt that I had accumulated, and now that that's done, I'm like ready to quit. Which is not a big deal, but I'm happy to come back to the mommy gang. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and you know, go watch more videos, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff that the YouTubers have to say to make sure the numbers go up. So thank you for watching. Be back soon.